What's going on, guys? This is Sriram with the first impressions of the Oneplus 5T. The biggest change that anyone will notice from the Oneplus 5 is the display. The 5T has adopted the 2017 trend of bezel-less screen, 18:9 aspect ratio with a resolution of 2160 by 1080, and I have to say, the display looks beautiful. Sure, it's not anything like the ones on Samsung's flagship phones. I'm talking with reference to the price point, and for that, the display is really good. Everything looks crisp with good color and detail. One adjustment that OnePlus had to make to reduce the bezels was move the fingerprint sensor to the back of the phone. Some might like it, some might not, but given a good display that's nearly bezel-less, I think no one would mind it. And also, it is placed conveniently at the back for easy access, unlike in recent Samsung phones. The build is very identical to the OnePlus 5 with an all-metal build and Gorilla Glass 5. The metal back does catch a bit of fingerprints which is hardly visible. USB-C is at the bottom, a LED slider on the side, and it also has a headphone jack. There is a bit of camera bump, but it really hasn't bothered me as I use the phone usually in my hand. Overall, really good build quality. This case was bought from the OnePlus store. It's the carbon fiber case and I think it looks really cool. It gives better grip than what the metal surface does. It keeps dash charging, which is insanely quick and useful. Another quick feature that the 5T has is face unlock. It isn't accurate all the time, but seems to work pretty well even when your face changes slightly, like after shaving, wearing a neckband, or wearing reading glasses. It didn't work with shades on, so you will have to remove them before using face unlock, or you could just use the fingerprint sensor at the back, which is also quick and accurate for the most part. The 5T does have dual cameras like the OnePlus 5, but the telephoto lens has been replaced with a lower aperture lens of f1.7, which allows more light to enter the lens and helps in low lighting environments. So it has two f1.7 aperture lenses, the main one being 16 megapixel and the secondary lens being 20. The depth mode seems just a tiny bit inaccurate sometimes compared to the OnePlus 5 in my experience. It recognizes the boundaries of faces pretty well but struggles a bit with objects. The quality of photos is identical to the OnePlus 5 except for a marginally better performance in low light. But mostly, the 5 and 5T take very similar photos, which is to say good. Not the best, but still good. The performance has been again very similar to the OnePlus 5, fast, snappy and smooth. This is mainly because Oxygen OS is not very different from stock Android. It has the same great Snapdragon 835 CPU and Adreno 540 GPU. The first impressions with the 5T have been really good. We will have to see how it performs as time progresses, although older OnePlus phones like the 3 and 3T have not disappointed. Looking for a phone under 40,000 rupees? It doesn't get better than the 5T in my opinion. Thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video.